Hey, what's good, Saints? It's your boy D Gaines, and I want to wish you guys a very happy Thanksgiving. And I want to talk about how thankfulness is tied into obedience. We're going to chop that up today. And you guys already know that Jesus lived, Jesus died, Jesus rose, Abiding Christ videos, let's get it. So Joseph had an attitude of gratitude, and that gratitude significantly impacted his obedience to the Lord. And the same thing is true for us. When we have an attitude of gratitude, it will dramatically impact our obedience to Jesus Christ. But how did Joseph do that? Even in the midst of temptation, how did his gratitude affect him to walk in obedience? Well, he did three things. Number one, we must remember the gift. When he was tempted by Potiphar's wife, he goes on recalling about what Potiphar had done for him. And he knew, like James in the New Testament, that every good gift and every perfect gift comes from above, coming down from the Father of lights. So we too must recall what the Lord has done for us. So we can remember the common graces of God, like the fact that we can see, the fact that we can sleep, and that we can eat and hear and talk. The common graces of God cannot be ignored. But there's also the saving grace of God, because salvation belongs to our God, right? Isn't there a song that goes with that? Salvation belongs to our God, who sits upon the throne. So number one, we must remember the gift, and number two, we must remember the gift giver. When being tempted by Potiphar's wife, Joseph refused to sin with her because he understood that his sin was directed to who? To God. And that needs to be our same motivation. Our attitude of gratitude towards the gift giver, Jesus, must be our motivation to live a lifestyle that honors him. And I love how David put it in Psalm 63. He said that, Lord, your steadfast love is better than life, so my lips will praise you. So let us remember that behind every gift, behind every blessing, there is a giver, and his name is Jesus, and he deserves our full obedience. So number one, we remember the gift. Number two, we remember the gift giver. And number three, we strive for the goal. So what I want you to understand, Christian, that Jesus has saved you. Jesus has delivered you. Jesus has given you a new identity in him. And I pray that that will be a catalyst, a motivation, a gratitude to live a lifestyle to glorify Jesus, because that is the goal. Because living a lifestyle for sin has never satisfied you and will never satisfy you in the future. Only a lifestyle that glorifies Jesus can bring you joy, and the joy is found in living a lifestyle to glorify Jesus. So set your minds on things that are above, not on things that are on the earth, and live a lifestyle that glorifies Jesus, because that is the greater good. Oh yeah, baby, that's right, that's right. Who else? Yeah. So saints, this Thanksgiving, I pray that we will show the Lord that we are thankful through our obedience. And let your obedience be motivated by remembering the gifts that God has given you, remembering the gift giver, who is Jesus Christ himself, and striving for the goal, living a lifestyle that pleases, honors, and glorifies Jesus, because that is where the greater joy lies. So I love you guys so much, and you guys already know that Jesus lived, hey, hey, said Jesus died, hey, hey, said Jesus rose, hey, hey. So we abide in Christ all day, every day. Love you guys so much. Happy Thanksgiving, and have a blessed, blessed day.